Welcome to you. You don't look sleepy tonight. Hmm. Okay. It's working when I'm doing that way, huh? Good. Let's say a couple of words. But inshallah, it will make differences on those people who's listening and who's trying to make it better for themselves. They are understanding, trying to understand what is the purpose of this life. One thing, 21st century people not asking. They're just living like a grass. The sun is hitting, rain comes out, and that season the grass just comes out, then winter coming, just disappearing. So children of Adam today, they are living just like that. And they make themselves to believe that way too. They are saying, oh, after that, there is nothing. So we must enjoy ourselves. Eyzu billahi mineşşeytanirracim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. We are asking shelter from this shaitan that he is running to put the children of Adam to wrong roads, and those roads that is leading them into trouble in this dunya. And then if you are continuing on that road, the end of that road, and the door is going to open up to other side, and then it will be trouble maybe forever. Depending how you are living on this earth and why you are living. Are you living for the purpose that the Lord of the heavens has created you for? Or you are just living, as I say, just like grass? If you are living just like grass, you're just preparing yourself also to send yourself into endless, deepless trouble. You are already in trouble in dunya. Is there anyone saying that I am not in trouble in this world? I am asking, from the simple man to the president, I am asking, from the worker to the senators, I am asking, from porters to the kings, I am asking, from a soldier to a general, I am asking, to a worker and to the boss. Are you happy with this life? And when you are saying you are happy, your happiness is built on what? In this temporary life, that you're turning left, right, and left, and before you coming to your own senses to understand that you're already ready to go out from this world. If you are not seeing that, and you are seeing this world, this life so long, that means you are still in huge ghaflat, huge heedlessness, that you never asking what's happening to you in your life. Yes, let's ask help from our Lord, from the cursed one, that one who has been cursed and kicked away from divine presence. Who's that one? Shaitan. But the man has worse enemy than that one. That one is only there to provoke you, to make you to run after emptiness, to make you to fall into Hitler's situation, than to wake up and to get up to the judgment day to say, oh, what I have done to myself. The worst enemy that you are carrying in you, your ego. Your ego that is giving direction to your lives. Yes. So let's renew our faith again, saying, Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah wa ashhadu anna Muhammadan abduhu wa rasuluhu sallallahu ta'ala alayhi wa alihi wa sallam. And what is the reason why we are in this world? Why we have came to this world? Did you came to this world with your own free will? Is everyone saying, I am free. I do as I like. Where even animals, they are not free. How are you going to be that way free? Free means I am not carrying any responsibility. This is what the mankind is running to asking. And I am saying maybe in third world countries that they are fooling these third world countries, saying to them, you are from third world countries. Meaning, not second-class citizen, third-class citizen of this planet. And these fool ones also from third world countries, they are saying these first world ones, they are calling us the third world ones. We should run to catch up with them. And who's leading the first world ones? The most free ones, saying America. America now is leading, has the flag, and is leading, saying, we are free. We do as we like. Then I'm looking, checking their systems, checking their laws, checking the Constitution, and I'm seeing, well, you're already free from the laws of the heavens. You remove everything already. There is nothing there holding you responsible by the law, the man's law, right? Do you think any man is responsible now? The police will come to you to hold you by the ear saying, why you not going to church? Say, why you are not going to mosque if you are Muslim? Or if you are Jew, why you are not going to synagogue? Do you see? Did you ever hear such a thing like that? If such a thing like that happens, look what happens to the world. If one incident to happen like that, watch the televisions. 24 hours flash news. World news. The police just have interfered to the right of the man. You're going to see that. But I'm seeing still the first world countries, they're running to have more freedom. And I'm sitting and thinking, I say, what is it that they want more? Oh, they are not accountable, although that by law nothing is holding them responsible, but they are not accountable seeing churches or masjids or synagogues around, because saying these things, they reminding us that we are responsible. So for that reason, we should get rid of them all completely. We got rid of it from the laws, from the books, but it's not enough. We have to get rid of them. And in order to get rid of them, we have to get rid of their leaders. They're speaking. They are talking. This is what they are preparing. Free world. Free. So you are free to do as you like. Free to live what? Just like animals. Just like donkey. Donkey is free. where you are not donkey, you are human. But that donkey shaitan, is donkey, that one, knowing what he has done in divine presence, and it managed to receive the anger of the Lord to him, to himself, and he has been kicked out from the paradise. What is it that he did? Which today's people, that they are calling themselves free, but they are not free from this sickness that I'm just going to say. Jealousy and envy and hasad. What else? How else you say? Huh? Leave this stubbornness. Jealousy is stubbornness. I'm talking of jealousy. That one is in divine presence, that he has reached to high stations, and the Lord of the heavens and earths giving him title to teach the angels. So huge title that he has received. And angels, they are asking him, and he is teaching them. But what Allah has granted to the children of Adam alayhi salam, saying to that one, you will be my deputy on the earth. And this one is deputy teaching the angels that I am creating. And the man who will be my deputy on the earth, he is not happy, saying, how can he give that one to him? I have this and I want that too. And that jealousy make him to become angry. And the anger makes the man to lose his intelligence. The angry man must make wrong decisions, always. Now I'm watching the whole world leaders. They are very angry. Shaitan is running after them 24 hours a day. They are angry. And through anger, they're always making wrong decisions. East, west, north, south. I'm not talking only in America. Same thing in Middle East. Same thing in China. Same thing in Africa. Same thing in South America or North America or Australia. Count. Sheikh Effendi, they're speaking about Russia, they are not angry. Oh, if they can put their grip on the world, they're going to swallow the whole world, those ones, through anger. That's exactly what Shaitan did. So the man, 21st century man, under the name of education, running and learning that, being angry all the time. And anger, proudness, stubbornness, and the envy. These four, if you don't get rid of these four characteristics, you will never smell the smell of paradise in the world. You will not enter to paradise. You gotta work to get rid of this. And instead of working mankind to getting rid of this, every day they are working to get more angry or more jealous. This one has this. Why I don't have it? And in reality, when the man is jealous from other things that Allah give to others, in reality, when he is angry, he is declaring war to his Lord, saying, why you are giving to that one? You must give it to me. And that is the characteristics of ego. And everyone has it. Unless you work on it and you had a master that work on it, put that under the operation, and putting lots of chain around the neck of that one, and training and holding the reins. You're not running to destroy and to finish your ego. No. Ego is giving to you. Ego is your transportation. Just like a horse. Or today's people, car. Is making one point, bringing you from one point to another point. Making distance easy and fast. More powerful it is, more fast, more easy you reach there. So the more powerful your ego is, if you know how to control it, then you will rise from the lower self of this dunya, this world, to the higher stations, to the paradises, while you are living in this world. The mankind is not happy. Why is not? Because they are disconnected from there. Those who's claiming that they are connected to the Lord, they are disconnected. Those who's not claiming, they are completely lost somewhere. They are falling in some wooden areas, in mountain areas by themselves. And you need somebody to tie that line back, to lead that light back to you. You need that flint. Otherwise, you cannot connect yourself because you cut that line off. Yes. So 21st century man, although that has everything, think now, think a little bit. Go back 50 years. If not, if you are 50 years of age, then go back 100 years. If you are not seeing anything, open the books, watch the pictures. It's something. Watch how people they were living. What situation they were going through. And their life was so hard worldly, but they were still more modest. The Christians, the Jews, the Muslims, they were all modest people. I'm watching the pictures, how they were living. See? They were living some responsible life, yes. 21st century. From 7 years old to 70 years old, running with arrogance and stubbornness and proudness and jealousy. And that jealousy is making the man to make his life miserable in this world and leading him to the doors of the fire. And this is what you're supposed to be getting rid of. If you are not getting rid of that, you can pray much as you want. You are staying on the side of Shaitan. Shaitan has made so much worshipness that he has filled the earth and the sky and the paradises through worshipness. But he was not happy with what is giving to him. And because of that, he is not happy with what? With the one who is giving. If something is reaching to you that is still good, you're not supposed to knowing that it is from you. You have to say, oh my Lord, I know that I am not worthy for this, but your favor is reaching to me, and I am trying to be a thankful servant. Don't you dare thinking that you did something, you or me, or anyone, to say I am really worthy for this. No. Because your original creation is to know Allah and to worship Allah. And if you are not doing that, how are you claiming that you did something? And today's just 21st century people, even if when they are worshiping with their ego. So the worshiping has to teach you not to worship to your ego, but to worship to your Lord. Yes. And to be able to make your ego to say, oh, my ego, you think you are so proud? You are so big? Go down. Put your forehead down in front of your Lord. You can do that. You don't need prophets to say that to you. You don't need prophets to come to teach you that. If you are a man who's thinking, you don't need any prophet to come to say, you should worship this or you should worship that way. Just putting a common sense, which 21st century people, they lost that completely, that common sense too. So how many cents you have up there? No sense. I'm only thinking gold or diamonds or car, house, this. Huh. Meaning, I'm in love with this world. What are you talking about? What sense you talking about, Shevendi? If I put the cents together, it's going to be dollars together, mark together, euro to, oh, are you changing? Mark and euro is same? No, same garbage. It's making everyone to eat themselves. Yes, the whole world. And the bottom point is coming back to the jealousy again. This one has saying in his bank account, he just said that he has $3 million. Why I'm not having 4? You don't have that problem now. You're not fighting for that, I see, because you don't have the millions. When you have the million, you're going to have that problem. Meaning your ego is never going to leave you alone unless you know the reason of your creation. And if you are not knowing the reason of your creation, this world, this life has so much tricks and the traps for you that you're going to fall. So the most important to understand first how to be a thankful servant. How to be a thankful servant. Once upon a time, our Sheikh was walking in the streets of Damascus, and he has seen this, what we call fakir. How you say fakir? Poor man, businessman. In his own mind, he's a businessman. He went to the dumpster and he collected some cans, some nails, some old Gillettes. They don't have those anymore because now is a wasting world, non-stop. One throwing to garbage. In the old days they had Gillette, razor, and you have to clean it. Then you have to use it again and again and again. And before that, they had, what is that, ustura? You don't speak English? What? Straight? Straight, man. That, then, whatever, you understand now. You didn't need to throw that away at all. You have this belt, you go shuck, 3-4 times, it's Gillette again. Using, again. Look at the wasting. And because of the wasting, mankind is finding themselves inside the deepless, endless trouble. And huge America now is thinking, we're not finding place to put the garbages now. We are in trouble. Yes, sir. Because of wasting. So anyway, those days, especially those countries, as I say, third world countries, they are so poor. And this man going to a dumpster, garbage place, and collecting some cans, some this, some that, and coming to a marketplace, putting over there, sitting in front of it, trying to sell. Somebody passing through, maybe he likes that little box, he will throw a couple of cents to him and he goes. If I give you money in these days and I say to you, go to the garbage, collect those things and bring it here, I'm going to pay you for it, you will never do it. Those ones, they used to go doing that because saying, we start the morning early, let's see what the Lord of the heavens is going to give to us. They were not depending on themselves to say, I am earning this and I have this. No, they were depending on their Lord and saying, my job to get up, to move, to go here, to go there. He is the one who's going to send what is necessary for me today to live. And that man is sitting, that kind of people, they were everywhere before. They didn't have the police or the inspectors to go to say to them, hey, you have a license to sell this? Saying, I'm selling this nail. If somebody wants it, they're just going to give me money. It's okay. But the government's running to make tax from you. That's why they're running after you. What do you think? They love you so much. That's right. They need more taxes because they are spending 90% of their budget to buy more guns, more sophisticated machines to destroy mankind more easy. What they have built, if you know what they have on the face of earth, you will be shivering 24 hours a day. It is enough not to destroy this world, 10 more like this world. And all this power, it is in the hand of so many drunk ones. Drunk means they are drunk through heedlessness. And they are not even knowing what they're doing. They are acting with their anger and with their ego. And they prepare. They prepare the whole world to a war where it is impossible to pull back now. That's what happened right now. Allahu Alam. Everything it is in His hand. We have no fear for that because everything it is in the hand of the Lord of the heavens in reality. But this shaitan, he made oath to his Lord saying, I'm swearing that I'm going to move these children of Adam from the right road. And I'm going to make them to run away from you. And Allah saying, yeah, those who's listening to you, they will go with you to the fire. Those who's obeying my orders, the doors of the paradise opens to them. And their dunya, their world becomes easy. Their akhirat becomes easy. So those who's not listening to the orders, to the laws of the heavens, as I say earlier, mankind saying, I want more freedom. What is it that they want? Completely to remove the laws of the heavens, just like Namrud. When Ibrahim alayhi salam came and said to him, leave this foolishness. You are not the Lord. The Lord of the heavens is the one that has created you. He's giving you all this, and turn and become a good servant. And becoming good servant, He is giving you this world. When you becoming good servant, then the paradise are also for you. And that one saying, I never heard such a thing like that. Saying, I am the Lord of the earth. I never thought about the skies. So saying, if you have a Lord that living in the skies, then I am declaring war to that one. Allah, Allah. And he made big buildings, high-rise buildings. He make this box that he put himself there. In that time, he made the kind of helicopter that is moving him up. He put these big eagles, no, the other ones, the huge ones. Are you speaking English or are you shaking your head to me? What is the names of those ones? Foolish ones, huh? Vultures. They are huge. When they come in grabbing like this, they can grab the whole cow and go up. So powerful. And he's tying them on top of he's tying their legs to the box, and he's tying the meat in the higher place, and they're trying to reach to the meat, and they're moving their wings, and they're moving the whole box up, and he's rising up, going up. This is what Nemrut did. Technology of that time. And he's having his arrows and throwing it to the sky, and Allah saying to the angel, saying, put one fish front of this, and put some blood on this arrow, and send back to that arrogant there. And that's exactly what happened, sending back to him, and that one saying, you see, I just shot your Lord. I have received my arrow, came back with the blood on it. Understanding? 21st century man is doing a little different, but the aim is same. Putting their rockets, going up. Where are you going? I say, we're going to the moon. What are you going to do in the moon? Did you fix the world and you're going to the moon? They're looking for another life. They thinking that maybe we will go out of this atmosphere and our life may continue. And some fool ones right now, they're going and they're putting themselves into the freezer box, and they are freezing themselves in the box, thinking that 100 years from now, they're going to find cure to do that. So that time, we are freeze now, and we're going to release, and then we're going to enter to an endless life. Right now that you are talking, so many of them, they are in their boxes. You think that you are smart? Look, there's more smarter than you are in this world. They're waiting in the box. But the problem inside is continue working. And the man's life is going. Because Allah Jalla wa Ala has granted life to everything that He has created. In this world, only certain period of time. When that is up, not if you freeze yourself, whatever you do to yourself, you're going to die. Not if staying on this world, you're reaching to beyond that you cannot even imagine, you're going to die. Impossible to live again. Then you're going to get up for another life, eternal life. So that's why they don't want to hear anything like today's people, the laws that is coming from the heavens, saying, we don't want any laws. We want to live as we like. Just like Nemrut that time, and building, saying, I'm going to kill that one up there, so everything will be okay. So children of Adam, that's what they are doing today. 21st century. They are educating so much, they are doing so much things, but now we see, they don't even know how to live. They're suffering. They go to school. Everyone now going to school. Everyone, I'm educated. What did you finish? I just finished this university, that university, and they are being proud with themselves. But if you tell them, take this newspaper, read, and give me the summary, they're not knowing. So the world is in big trouble already, because this kind of minds they're taking over. So the world already becoming bankrupt anyway. But look, you must look at yourself. You must look at yourself. What are you doing? And why are you doing? You are living. You may get up for tomorrow again to live. Why you are getting up? Why are you going to live? What is the aim that you trying to do? What you going to aim tomorrow? before you shoot always, you're aiming. Gotta shoot here, shoot there. What are you aiming for tomorrow? If Allah is gonna give you life again, what is your arrow is pointing? What is your aiming? You're living, you're preparing to go to sleep and to get up for tomorrow again. I don't think so many is planning to not to get up tomorrow, but it is so close. Because you close your eyes, you are no longer free. They claim, they say, we are free. I said, you are between two breaths of life. You are a prisoner. They no. Some arrogance, they say, no. If I want, I take the herein and I give it out. Just like Prophet saying, don't argue with them. Then say, you are sleeping. Who's giving that air in and out? You? You are the one who's controlling that? Or something else has control on you. And when that finish, one air goes out, no more in. Then the life is finished. You running to own things, yes, to say, this is mine, that is mine, that is mine, that is mine, fighting with the world. The jealousy is because of that. If you are happy with what Allah has given to you, you will not be having jealousy. But you have jealousy because that one has this and you don't have it. And you are not appreciating what Allah has given to you, but you are not thinking that not even the air you're taking in is yours. You're going to give it out and finish. And maybe this is the last thing that the whole mankind is thinking today. I'm talking from the religious figures first. I'm watching them that they are speaking. They're never thinking about this matter. You have to be thinking on that 24 hours a day. If you are the religious figure, to know, that means you know your Lord now. You know who has authority on you. Then taking in, Şükür Ya Rabbi, Elhamdülillah. Giving out, Şükür Ya Rabbi, making it easy for me. You'll be busy with yourself in different level. While your eyes and your hand and everything is busy with this world, you'll be busy thanking your Lord. But where is those people today? Disappeared. Because man is busy with dumpster. What is dumpster? Dunya. With this garbage. Fighting for this. Destroying each other for that. From one individual to the other one. From one community to another community. One nation to another nation. Small ones to the big one. Big ones to the small one. This is it. Says otherwise. From church to mosque, mosque to synagogue. Fights. Non-stop going. You're right, I am wrong. You're right. Oh, never, nobody says I am wrong. You are wrong, I am right. Never says I am wrong, you are right. But say, oh priest, or rabbis, or imams and sheikhs, say this word is wrong. Say, I'll put 5 fingers in your face. That means you have zero knowledge. Yes. I didn't talk about Orthodox Greek over there. He's watching and laughing. The Orthodox Greeks also thinking that they are better than the Protestant and the Catholics. No. No. All deviated from the main road, main understanding. And all this, as we say again, coming back to jealousy now. Jealousy. And jealousy makes men to be angry. And the anger makes men to come to decisions without intelligence. And imagine Shaitan, that, oh, you're not knowing nothing. You are just born in this world. You're just hearing paradise here and there. Okay, we understand maybe. That Shaitan knows this world. He rise, enter to paradise. He have witnessed the paradise. He have witnessed the angels. He knows his Lord. Look how his ego fooled him, saying to him, no, you are the best creature. So you are giving teachings to angels. For that now, no authority for anything else. And what he did really, he declared lordship, saying you are and I am. Say, how many people today, they are declaring that, and they have nothing in their hand. If the whole world is yours, you have nothing still. Shaitan has power reaching from here to the paradise. You only think about, you only talk, and you only hear about it. You don't even know. If I give you the address, can you find the paradise? If I give you your address in the paradise saying, this is your address, you have a palace in your paradise. Go and find and enter in. You can find that address. You can find the road to paradise. Yes, sir. Not you, not your imams. Only a handful of people in the world. They have the blueprint of that. The rest, they cannot even think. They say, what is he talking? What is he talking? Because why? Today, same again. To everyone, another day. Another day, almost everything same. Nothing is same. What was yesterday, today is completely different secrets raining down from the paradise. But the man disconnect himself from that real world, is stuck in this garbage, in this dumpster. What is going to know? What do you think that the rats, they're going to know? They're only going to know looking around. They don't even have good eyes looking around. Where I am? I'm in the sewer. Yes, I like it. That's what they have been curated for, to be inside the sewer. If you take them and you put them in a good place, it's smelling nice. They don't like it. That's what happened. Most of the children of Adam, they are stuck in this world. They don't want to wake up. They don't want nobody to wake them up. And yes, donkey is waking up. Donkey is saying, oh, oh, oh. The poor animal. You know why he's screaming like that? He has seen Shaitan appear to him, and he's losing his mind. He's even losing his way of screaming. And this Shaitan is not the enemy of the animals. It's the enemy of the children of Adam. How you are protecting yourself from that? Think a little bit and say, when you go to university, ask your professor. Maybe he has an answer for you. What do you think? Professor, finish Columbia University, professor. Say, what do you think about that? Did you ever teach these things over there? You didn't even think about it. Now you're sitting over there. Tövbe estağfurullah. La havle ve la kuvvete illa billah. Wake up to yourself. So you and I, we must wake up to our own self to understand why Allah has created us. What is the purpose of this life? What is it that we have to do? What is it that we have to earn before we go out from here? As we came to this world, we didn't come this time because we wanted. Because we wanted to born this time. Or did you write? Not saying I want to become male and this time in this place. No. Nobody did. The one that was giving that life is taking it when he wants it again. And that is a hidden one. Nobody knows. Everybody has hope for tomorrow. But maybe tomorrow will be never for you. Think on it. That is very serious matter before anything else. And if you are not living for the reason of your creation, then this dunya is going to be offering only hardship to you. Miseries, problems. Even if you have the materialistic power in your hand, you're still going to be very unhappy. which I just said earlier, from kings to presidents, to rich men to the bosses, they're all unhappy. Millionaires to billionaires, they're all unhappy. Only fake happiness here and there, making believe, but they are unhappy. And the governments, they are unhappy now, and now they found something to blame. They're saying, we don't have peace because we have terrorists. You don't have peace. That's right. That's right, Imam. You don't have peace because you have just declared war to your Lord. That's why you have no peace. Because of that jealousy, that what Allah is giving to you, you are not happy, and you're declaring war to your Lord. Just like the shaitan. And running to say, we're going to find this terrorist. And we're going to kill them all. Then we're going to be happy. No. You're not going to be happy. Because you're finding one, another 10 is appearing here and there. Because terrorism have entered inside the man's heart today. The man, terrorists, meaning what? They are tyrants. The children of Adam became tyrant. Only tyrant men can become terrorists. He is so tyrant to himself, and he goes destroying others too. That's true. Because he is not happy with his Lord. If he is happy with his Lord, saying, he is the one who created. Why am I going to interfere to this matter? He knows. Let me do what is for me. That time, saying, you are my good servant. Stay out here. It's okay. I give you little. Be happy. Just like that man in Damascus that he was selling. We're going back to that. Don't think that I forgot, Imam. Saying, Shaykh Effendi saying to him, so, how's the business? Oh, Shaykh Effendi. He went down kissing the earth saying, Alhamdulillah, shukr to my Lord. Saying, so how much money you make? Saying, I didn't sell anything yet, but he is going to provide something to me. I'm very happy with him. It's okay. And the Shaykh Effendi saying to that one, then be a big businessman. There is some people of the earth walking around, what they say it happens. Allah is moving those ones around. And that one is circling, coming to that one saying, so how was the business? That one was very happy with his Lord, kissing the earth saying, thanking my Lord. Yesterday, he gave me what is necessary. I eat and I drink. Today I start this morning. I have no doubt with him he's going to. So the Grand Sheikh saying to him, be a big businessman. That man, he became a big businessman. Now, yes, Grand Sheikh passed from this world. He was not normal children of Adam. He has reached, he was the friend of the Lord of the heavens. And saying, my friend, I give everything to my friend. Saying, as you like. This is my treasury. Give as you like. So, yes. If you want to make your Lord happy, make those happy that Allah is happy with. Then you'll be happy too. If you make them sad, you'll be sad. The whole world today, the leaders of this world, running after those ones, making their life miserable, and 24 hours watching them, what they say, what do you say? We have tasbih. You scared? We don't have gun. You have guns. Imam, understanding? This Imam saying he speaks so hard, so we should follow him. What kind of government you are? You scared from a couple of people? How foolish is this? It shows that you have no authority over on anything. So scared. Yes, the terrorism is inside of the man now. The man who became tyrant to himself. And the man who is tyrant to himself Oh, definitely he is tyrant to everything else around him. That one becomes the worst creature on the face of earth. Yes, that one is very dangerous. That one, what damage that one is going to do, no animals can do. That one worse than any animal. But the problem is, the ones that running after to those ones, they became worse than those ones. So wake up. Say Alhamdulillah, Shukr Ya Rabbi, for the grants that you are giving to me. I am not really worthy for anything, but you are so high and generous, and you are sending it. Thank you. More thankfulness you show to your Lord, more is going to come to you in every side. You showing every day anger, every day shaitan is going to come nearer to you. And saying this one, never leave him alone. Saying, if he is not finding anything to fight, to be angry, make him to fight with his clothes. I'm wearing this socks, it's not good. This pants is not good. Most of the people getting up early in the morning to go to work, that's what they do. They putting powder in their face, looking, this is no good. I gotta do this, gotta do that. Running on top speed. Coming home, very tired, exhausted. Days finish. They prepare next day again, next day again, next day again. Before you turn right, before you finish turning left, Azrael is standing front saying, your time is up, out. So make sure you don't fall into that. You don't become like that. To be aware why you are living today. Why did you live today? Why did you get up today? You get up for the Lord, to pleasing your Lord. Good. He already pleased. He's going to please you. He prepares something for you out there that is going to reach to you easy. All you got to do, you're going to go looking for it. It's going to come to you. Otherwise, no individual, no governments, no school can teach you that. You have to become friend. You have to put your lines up back again. That light must reach to you to find the real happiness in dunya and akhirat. If you are not putting that up, no electricity coming, you are not happy. If you're not finding the happiness in the world, you're not going to find that happiness in the grave. It's not that governments, they're going to run people waiting. Oh, we're going to finish the terrorists and we're going to live nice, comfortable life. No. Tyranny, it is inside of the man. And more powerful the man is, more tyrant he is, more dangerous to the whole mankind. That is what's happening. And all that happened, why? Because the children of Adam, they have deviated from their main reason of their creation. Then Allah saying, you are angry with me, that I am creating you, and I am giving you life 24 hours a day, you are angry with me? Saying, doesn't fit to my majestic power to fight back to you. Saying to peace, saying, leave them. Remove away from them. Oh, peace, come back. Leave them alone. Now you understand the problem? You need to put that back on. Otherwise, you can reach not to the moon. You can go sit inside the sun if you want. You're not going to be happy. Happiness is not coming from outside in. It's coming from the heavens to your heart. And when you are happy, now the good energy is reaching to others. When you are cursed one, same thing happens. The bad energy reaching to others too. Wamin Allah tawfiq. This much should be enough to us. So what did we say? 4 wrong things that get rid of it in dunya. Proudness, the arrogance and stubbornness, anger, and the jealousy and envy. This, you must get rid of it. If you don't get rid of this, the cure of that, in Akhirat, the fire is going to burn it, to clean it. Otherwise, if you clean from that, The paradise is waiting for you. Your dunya is already paradise. Doesn't matter where you live that time. You can have one. You don't even have to have anything. You can live inside the cave. You'll be happy. If you are in the palace, if that happiness is not inside of you, you're not going to be happy. وَمِنَ اللّٰهُ تَوْفِيقٍ وَحُرْمَةِ الْحَبِيبِ وَحُرْمَةِ الْفَاتِحَةِ. Amin. Selamun Aleyküm Rahmetullah ve Berekatuhu. This much should be enough for you and for me. And if you have any question, ask. Welcome to you. You don't look